Jason Morgan.
Valentine?
You can assassinate me in a police station? Is that practical?
General Hospital spoilers. Jason says these 7 portentous words to Carly. There's why she should hear. Drew's firing tragedy. Nina helps Willow with cover up. General Hospital spoilers. Jason says these 7 portentous words to Carly. There's why she should hear. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Jason Morgan may say 7 portentous words to Carly Spencer when she refuses to cooperate. Then's why Carly should hear to Jason's warning despite what her heart's telling her. GH suckers know Jason obviously has excellent reasons to worry since Carly nearly faced a grim fate due to polonium poisoning. Valentine Cassadine was targeting Jack Brennan and put Carly in the sanitarium by mistake with that alloyed bottle of Gamesome. Still, also, she could have avoided that close call if Carly hadn't been enjoying a hot night in Brennan's suite. Jason is concerned about the eventuality for other incidents like this as long as Carly stays connected to Brennan. Valentine also suggested that Brennan might intimately still be running the WSB, so Jason is on edge and just wants this Joe out of the picture ASAP. That's why Jason just advised Carly that her relationship with Brennan is done. Jason is trying to move Carly that her life's at stake and will continue pushing for a Brennan bifurcation in the March 24th occasion. Still, Carly's departed enough hard at this point and doesn't hold Brennan responsible for what went down. Since Jason doesn't get to decide who Carly dates, she'll clarify that and push him to accept that she has to make her own choices. Jason will grow frustrated over Carly not taking this trouble seriously enough, but Carly's mind may formally be made up. Carly will turn on the waterworks and maintain with Jason not to walk down from her over this. Although Carly will get where Jason's coming from on some position, she may argue that Brennan can cover her now that Valentine's getting locked up. Jason won't be so sure about that and will stand his ground on Carly's love with Brennan leading to awful news. The longer Carly sticks with Brennan, the more risks she'll be taking. Jason may have to accept that Carly wants a future with Brennan, but that doesn't mean he has to like it. In the end, Jason may say these 7 portentous words to Carly. You'll remorse keeping Brennan in your life. Indeed, if Carly avoids further peril, Jason may feel confident that Brennan's deception is going to break her heart. Brennan comes from a world of secrets, so Jason may make a vaticination about Carly ultimately getting a rude awakening. Since Brennan is hiding the verity about Cyrus Renault as well as Jocelyn Jack's new WSB gig, Carly will indeed face some marvels that change the game sooner or laterally. General Hospital spoilers say Carly may wish she'd heeded to Jason once she winds up crushed down the road. General Hospital spoilers. Drew's firing tragedy. Nina helps Willow with cover up. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Willow Corinthos and Drew Quartermain's relationship could end with a coma twist. Will Nina Reeves help her son with a shocking cover up after Drew's firing tragedy? Considering all the adversaries and dirty moves Drew's timber, he'll inescapably have to pay the price. Still, that doesn't inescapably mean that Drew's fate will be a fatal bone. Still, they could go for a situation where Drew lands in a coma rather if GH wants to keep Cameron Matheson around. It would still deliver some analogous drama without going to the minimum of killing off Drew altogether. Drew's keeping some huge secrets that could ruin his future with Willow, so there's the implicit for a battle to get out of hand. Formerly, everything unravels. Drew is easily obsessed with Willow at this point, so he's not going to take the bifurcation news well. Willow may wash her hands of Drew and make some new prognostications about her future without him, but he may not accept that. Could Willow do commodity to defend herself if a Drew sweepstakes escalates to dangerous situations? Could Willow indeed pull the detector on Drew and fear once the Bobbies are probing a shooter riddle? In that case, Willow may sweat the police wa'n't by that she was acting in tone defense. The study of going to captivity and leaving her kitties without a mama could shoot Willow into a breakdown. Willow might also worry about the guardianship feud with Michael Corinthos and assume that indeed if she gets off the hook, all this Drew chaos could come back to suck her in court. What if rather of calling the Bobbies after this implicit Drew disaster, Willow calls Nina to help with a cover-up rather? That'd be an intriguing way to reconnect this mama and son after their relationship fractures. Willow won't be happy about Nina's safe poking, and she'll be indeed less thrilled whenever she ultimately hears about Nina's alliances with Drew. Nina and Willow's bond is going to take some successes in the coming occurrences, but Nina might prove she's a reliable mama by stepping up for Willow when it counts. Maybe Nina could decide to take the fall for Willow if need be. We could clearly imagine Nina helping Willow cover her tracks, or indeed marching down to the PCPD to claim she did the deed herself. Nina might hope that Drew no way comes out of his coma, but his wake-up call could eventually lead to his side of the story and further problems. General Hospital spoilers say Willow has some trouble ahead no matter what, so stay tuned for updates on all the mayhem. General Hospital spoilers: Christina's wild move against Ava goes way too far. General Hospital spoilers allude that Christina Corinthos Davis may face some instant remorse after a wild move against Ava Jerome goes way too far. It's clear that Christina is still stuck on her desire for vengeance. Ava got off the hook in court, but Christina clearly isn't willing to give Ava a pass after the loss of her baby girl. Christina still rants about Ava pushing her out that window every chance she gets. Indeed, if GH suckers saw, that's not how it happened. Ava tried to get Alexis Davis to admit Christina's illogical jest and see that enabling it wasn't helpful. Too numerous people are letting Christina come unglued when she needs a reality check. Lucky Spencer at least tried to move Christina that her son would want her to find peace and let this go. Unfortunately, Christina just doesn't suppose she can do that, so her vengeance charge is going to lead to bigger problems. During the week of March 24th to 28th, Christina will formally again fly off the handle. There should be some situation where Ava gets on Christina's bad side again, so Christina will be on a charge to track her down and rip into her. Ava will deliver a trouble utterly, so there's going to be trouble if Christina's on the entering end of it. That could prompt Christina to fight back in an unanticipated way and potentially beget grave peril. GH spoilers say Christina will eventually be filled with remorse over a decision she makes. It sounds like whatever Christina does next could have disastrous consequences and leave her wishing she could take it back. It's possible Christina will seriously injure Ava and worry she's going to land in captivity for what she's done. Christina might also sweat that Avery Corinthos will no way forgive her if she costs Ava her life. Of course, there's also a chance that Avery herself could get tangled up in the peril ever. Still, that would clearly be a path to instant remorse for Christina if Christina's wild move accidentally injures Avery rather. Whatever the case, Christina has been making some revengeful prognostications regarding Ava ever since she escaped discipline in court. Still, it could lead to some scary news for all parties involved. If Christina tries to discipline Ava now, General Hospital spoilers say Christina has further messes ahead of her, so stick with us for updates on all the chaos.